Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a young man named Arvin. Arvin was ambitious, working hard at a corporate job, earning a steady salary. He seemed to have it all, but there was one problem. Despite his stable income, he always felt like he was running in circles. Every month, as his salary was deposited into his bank account, he'd feel a brief sense of relief, but before long, the same money would disappear, leaving him with the same stress and uncertainty about his financial future. Arvin lived for today, spending on what seemed like immediate needs: new clothes, eating out with friends, the latest gadgets, and even keeping up with social pressures. But as his income grew, so did his expenses. The cycle was endless, and he never seemed to break free. Then one day, something happened that changed everything. Arvin attended a personal development seminar. He didn't expect much, but there he met an older gentleman named Mr. Tharindu. This man wasn't flashy, wasn't extravagant, but his calm demeanor and genuine smile caught Arvin's attention. Curiosity led Arvin to strike up a conversation after the seminar. Mr. Tharindu shared something that would forever change Arvin's perspective on money. He began with, "When I was your age, I was just like you, focused on my salary, thinking it was the answer to everything. I worked long hours, always feeling like I was just one paycheck away from freedom, but that freedom never came. It was then I realized my salary wasn't the key to financial independence. It was my mindset and, more importantly, my approach to money." Mr. Tharindu explained how he began to study personal finance. He learned the power of budgeting, saving, and investing. He started by analyzing his spending, cutting out unnecessary luxuries, and building a strict financial plan with savings goals for both short-term and long-term needs. "But what truly changed my life," Mr. Tharindu said, "was learning about passive income. I stopped thinking about money as something I earned only from my job. I saw it as a tool that could create opportunities for me." He went on to explain how he set up multiple streams of income, investing in stocks, real estate, and even small businesses. These investments allowed him to build a financial cushion, which gave him security and freedom to pursue his passions. Mr. Tharindu's words stuck with Arvin. "Arvin, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how well you manage it. Start now. Take control of your finances. Don't let your salary control you." Inspired, Arvin took action. He created a budget and began tracking every expense. He stopped spending on impulse. No more expensive lunches, no more gadgets, and instead invested that money into savings. Over time, Arvin learned about the power of compound interest, the importance of an emergency fund, and how the stock market could build long-term wealth. He even ventured into real estate, discovering the potential for passive income. As his financial knowledge grew, so did his confidence. Arvin no longer felt trapped by his salary. His money began working for him, and soon the worry about bills and expenses faded away. His life transformed, not because he was earning more, but because he was making intentional choices with his money. Eventually, Arvin left his corporate job, not because he was rich overnight, but because he had built a solid financial foundation. He was free to pursue his passions without the constant stress of financial instability. Arvin's story is a powerful reminder. No matter how much you earn, the key is to take control of it. Don't let your salary control you. Take charge of your future today and make choices that will lead you to financial freedom. And so, Arvin's journey continued, not as a slave to his salary, but as the master of his financial destiny. Friends, remember, financial independence is possible. Start today. Take control of your money, and your life will follow. If you like this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with more inspiring stories that can change your life. Stay motivated, keep pushing forward, and never stop chasing your dreams.